Hi, my name is Kate, and I received a Olympus Pen E-PL8 camera to review via Product Testing USA. I live in Olathe, Kansas. I'm a mom to two little kids, two under two, so we are busy. And our household is loud, but also fun. I do have experience using much heavier DSLR cameras, and this is the first time that I've worked with an Olympus camera. So the packaging for the camera looks like this. In general, I was exceptionally pleased with the packaging. When you open it up, everything inside the box was incredibly well wrapped. It felt very sturdy and safe. I didn't have any concerns at all that the camera arrived damaged or that it wasn't well protected through the delivery process. And then this is the camera itself. Now, it does come in three color selections, white, black, and brown. I selected the brown, and the aesthetics and design of this camera is probably by far one of my favorite features of it. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's lightweight, yet sturdy feeling. So it's lightweight enough to where I felt like I could carry it around on my neck, like this. While I was going blueberry picking with my toddler earlier this week, while we were in the backyard playing with this water table. Like, it didn't get in the way. It was lightweight enough, but it feels sturdy so that it doesn't feel like it's going to break. It feels luxurious. It feels of incredibly nice quality. It's also just gorgeous. So if you're stylish and fashion forward, which I hope to be, I definitely think that this is a camera that someone like that would love. In terms of setting up the camera, it was incredibly easy to set up. Like I said, I've had experience working with DSLR and cameras before, so attaching the lens was really easy. Behind the screens, like setting up the actual camera features, was really easy as well. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here and open the lens so that we can play with it. So one of the things I will say that I was hesitant about was it's a point and shoot with manual capabilities, but the manual capabilities of controlling the aperture, shutter speed, things like that aren't as advanced as like a much larger, heavier DSLR camera. So it's kind of in that sweet spot of it's the best of both worlds. So you can take quick and easy point and shoot images, but you can also manipulate the camera to work in manual mode to get higher quality images with like a bokeh, a blurred background effect that you're looking for too, which I love. I was so impressed by the quality of the images that this camera took. It honestly exceeded my expectations. One of the things that I love most is the touchscreen on the back. So you can flip, so like these are pictures that I took at a blueberry patch earlier this week. You can flip through to see all the pictures that you've taken, which is amazing. Super easy. Another thing that you can do is when you're actually taking a picture, so like let's say I want to take a picture of my bedroom back there, you can tell the camera where to focus by clicking on your finger. This was something else that I was really, really impressed by on this camera, just because it's not like a full DSLR. It's a little bit harder to tell the camera where to focus, but you can click in multiple times to show the camera where you want it to focus. And I played around with this a lot in my garden and was able to take some like truly stunning images in the manual capabilities of this camera. So from a technical standpoint, I was really impressed. From the standpoint of being a mom on the go with two little kids under the age of 2 that I'm trying to keep up with, this was amazing because it allowed me to take high quality images really quick and easy. They turned out beautifully. It's got Wi-Fi built into it, so I can upload it to my phone, edit them on my phone, and then just post them on Instagram, which is all I want to do anyways. Let me see. Oh, another key feature that I really loved is this viewfinder lens here. You can move it. So can you see how I'm doing this? You can move it around super easily. You can also move it down like this and then point the camera towards you to take a selfie. And then you can see what's in here. So this is fun. Like, my husband and I are going on an anniversary trip later this year, and we will definitely be taking this camera with us so that we can take selfies. It's lightweight, it's easy to carry, it's stylish, and it just has a lot of flexibility built into it, which is really, really nice. But I will say that I'm not a vlogger. I don't take like videos of myself talking very often, or really at all. But this is such a fun capability. So if you have a blog, or you're a fashion blogger, or you're trying to get into that, I can definitely see this camera being something that you would love. Let me see, I just want to make sure I'm talking about everything I want to talk about. I would say in general, this camera is just, it's a joy to use. Like I said, I've got 2 little kids. I work, I'm busy, and this was lightweight. It was really easy to carry around with me. I took it to the blueberry patch with my toddler earlier this week. It didn't get in the way. It was a joy to use. I felt stylish and pulled together while carrying it, which almost never happens. The design of it is beautiful, and from a technical like photography standpoint, I was really impressed by the images that I captured. It was great for being able just to take quick, easy pictures to make memories, but I also was able to get some really beautiful artistic images of it using the manual settings as well. I would definitely recommend it to a friend. I think it's a perfect starter camera for someone who's design and style conscious, but that's wanting to get into photography. So it's got great capabilities for just taking good pictures on the go, uploading them to your phone. They're going to print out a lot nicer than your phone images, but it also gives that person a little bit of options to play in manual settings and learn how shutter speed and aperture and ISO works at a minimum basis. So from that standpoint, you can't go wrong. It's an awesome starter camera, definitely worth the investment. I will also say that Olympus has such a great brand reputation. They're very stylish and well known just from their aesthetics and stylish appeal. It feels very luxurious. It's a joy to use it, and it makes us feel pulled together when we carry it, which is fun. So yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you, Product Testing USA, for selecting me to review and test out the Olympus Pen E-PL8. It's been a pleasure, and yeah, I would definitely recommend this camera.